All right. Good morning. It's 10:31, and I know y'all been waiting for my small account challenge, and I just kind of been messing with the account, trying to get some things straight. Still some things I need to do and fix some hotkeys, so I can work appropriately. But I'm gonna go over some trades I executed this morning. My main account too. I'll go over something I did there and show you what I'm looking like today. Just for today, I finally got my Well, we'll get into it. Let's get straight to it. All right. So let's get this chart back up. Oops, wrong one. Hold on. Uh, where's this chart? It should be. I'm sorry, guys. I like things to look pretty. There it is. All right. So the thing I traded today was BPTH. Actually, let's make this one a little bit bigger. I'll show you what I traded on BPTH. All right. I traded some pre-market. So let's bring this down. All right. And I traded mostly these moves right here. All right. I got in right here, 1117. And I was in, out, in, out, in, out. Through here, and I'll show you exactly where I was in and out, in and out, in and out. So it'll make more sense. It'll show you. Let's get this up. Let's get my windows, my trade monitor. All right, so this will break it down. So my first fill, I was just testing it, and this is what I mean. I need to change some things. Like, so I get charged commissions every time I enter into a trade on this account, and so it makes more sense to go heavier into a trade than normal. So 1268, I bought. All right, I got back out at 1281. And if you look at the times, when I say I'm in and out, that was a total of 13 seconds. All right, 13 seconds. All right, I made 13 cents. That sounds right. 13 cent, 10 cent B, yeah, 13 cent. All right, $100. It's not that much money. And then I bought again at 1308. I was out at 1320. All right, 12 cent. All right, half, and then another half at 1338. So 30 cent. All right. I did a buy order for 300, but I canceled it. I did another buy order for 300 shares. All right, so I'm scaling up because I looked at how much money I had made between these two, and it was like $50 or something like that, which is not. I mean, it's not bad money, but my commissions was like $20, so really I had made $30. So that's bad. And so I'm like, well, I need to scale up. All right, and I don't. Um, the difficulty with a small account is that um, knowing your buying power. Like normally, I don't think about buying power. I mean, I know if it's of a stock is 170,000 or $17 a share, I'm not going to buy like 15,000 shares of it. All right, I know I can afford it, right? But I know, and I'm not going to go that heavy into the stock that's that much anyway. So, um, and so I put 300, right? I bought at 1450. And then I think what happened here is I got a bad feel because I only got back out at 1455, which is only a 5 cent. It's a really bad feel on that. And I think it may have dipped right there, and then I got back out. All right, and then I got back in at 1501, and this has an odd number because there's a hotkey where you can. All right, so you can set it to go into any position. All right, so I can click if I have $1,000 in my account and the stock is trading um, at $1. All right, my max buying power is 1,000 shares. All right, so there's a hotkey for 90% of your account for 30%, 60%. All right, I did a hotkey. I have a hotkey. It's called for 90%. So I did 90% of my buying power right here at 15.20 at $15.01. Right. And then I got right back out at $15.28. So I made 18 cents on 737 shares. And that's where probably the bulk of my profit came from today on this small account. All right, I'm gonna be a lot more aggressive. The reason I'm doing it at 10:30 is because I plan. That's the most volatile time of the market, and you'll see it from the charts. And then that's when I plan on trading mostly this account. So that brought this account to. I've been playing with it a little bit recently. Here's the day, the first day of it, really. That I'll start it, and it's really not enough to get it to where I need to get to. Account values. All right, all right. Let's start here. Starting equity for today was $1,979. And the reason why it's not $2,000 is because whenever I put it into this account, you have to pay for the platform, you have to pay for market data. So that was like $300 or something. So it actually was initially $1,700 in here, like 1,700 something like that. All right, and I've been playing with it, testing trades and stuff. And so I've gotten like a little bit above $200, something like that, $200 over the past couple days. All right, and this is my daytime buying power, meaning I can buy. It's gonna be more tomorrow. It's gonna be like $8,000 some dollars. All right, meaning I can afford in a trade with leverage. I can afford $7,915. All right, overnight buying power is just if I buy something and hold it overnight, then that's how much they'll let me do it. All right, my current equity, meaning how much money the account is worth, is $2,220. My commission today is $35. And then my total P&L in this account is just $241.59. You subtract the $35 from that, and you get $207. All right. So let's do this quick maths. I got done trading this account pre-market because I wanted to trade in my main account. $207. Well, technically an hour, but let's do divided by 8, an 8-hour day. I paid myself $25.87 an hour. All right, that was that account. All right, and I'll show you what I mean by most of the action is a lot of. I mean, it was a good move pre-market. All right, I got in here late, but most of the action is in the first hour. If you look at 9:30, big green candle. I didn't buy this. I should have. That's a big dip to about, let's say, 10:30. Let's get another cross here on here so you can see it. All right. So 9:30 to 10:30. And if you look at it, it's just all the up momentum is just kind of dwindling. That was a real nice bounce right there off of View app. That was a good buy. I probably should have bought that. I don't know what I was doing at the time or why. Oh, it's 10:30. I was beginning recording this or getting ready to record this. That's terrible. Anyway, so most of the momentum happens here in my main account. I'm going to show you what happened. And we're going to talk a little bit about a halt. All right, so in my main account, my original entry was around here. I missed it. All right, but I got it back in at $20.16. All right, on a circuit breaker halt, before a circuit breaker halt. All right, and what a circuit breaker halt is, if the stock or the entire market itself, if it moves, it is usually initially, I think it's like 10%. If it moves 10% too quickly, like all the way up. So if the stock moves, if it's at $10, jumps up $1, right, and holds that for 15 seconds, it holds that price for 15 seconds, it will suspend trading on that account, on that stock. And what'll happen is it'll kind of reconcile the price and determine the price for whenever it comes out of the halt. So usually the first halt is 5 minutes, and then sometimes they'll go into a 10-minute halt. All right. Sometimes if something keeps halting going up, like if the price of something keeps going up and up and up and up and up, what'll happen is they'll the SEC might contact the company if there's no news and say, hey, do you know why your stock is going up and up and up like this? And they may say, no, we don't know. In which case the stock will probably open much lower, or they'll say, yeah, we just got acquired by another company, in which case it may go up. All right. I got in at 2016. All right, 500 shares, and I'll show you on my other account. I'll show you when I get there. I got in at 2016. All right. It came out of the halt up. All right, it went into the halt at 2066, but it came out of the halt up. All right, 2143. And that's what made me whole through what I'm about to tell you about. All right, it came out of the halt and it went immediately up. All right, and it was green. All right, I'm up like $600 or something like that. All right, and then in the next minute it dips all the way back to 1888. All right, I don't normally hold and hope because holding and hoping is not a strategy. But we just had this big move up. All right, this is my previous level. All right, I had already drawn this. And what happened was, when it dipped, I was down like $700. All right, but I saw that when we came out of the halt, we halted. We came out of the halt and we didn't start here. We came out of the halt and we went up. It went down, and I saw it getting bought up. All right, by getting bought up, I mean the price immediately dropped, and I'm looking at the level 2, right, which is over here. Well, not the level 2. On the level 2, I was looking over here. All right, I'm looking at the level 2. All right. And I'm looking at orders going through on the tape, and I'm seeing, okay, it dipped on me, but it's getting bought up. All right. So it's getting bought up, getting bought up, getting bought up, getting bought up. It approaches the price where I bought it at. All right. And I'm holding. 500 shares, 500 shares. The push here. Top of this candle, I sell like, I think 300, 200 shares. All right. I'm up like $500. I'm holding the rest. I sell another 200 up here, right? Around 20. It may have been up here. And then I held on to 100 more shares. All right, and then I sold 50 of it like coming down here, and then I watched this. I watched it bounce up, thinking it was gonna go higher. It did. It thinking it was gonna go to 25. It didn't go to 25, and then I sold the other one at 22. All right, and so my profit on this morning is 1,100, 1,000, $1,011. Good grief, I can't talk. $1,011.57 plus the other account, so I'm up like $1,300 is 1042. So I'm probably gonna cut it there. I'm supposed to go meet Mark for lunch, so I'll probably go get some clothes on and get ready for that, and then do what I want to do with my life. Trading is a means to do what it is I find most meaningful in life that I feel morally obligated to pursue. So I am done for the day. I'll put this on Facebook and YouTube. Check me out tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have a nice green day. It's 100% accuracy on the day. I made no red trades. I made about, I guess you can say like 4 trades today, but no red trades today. If anything else pops up, I may get into it, may get out of it, but I like where I'm sitting today, and we'll come back tomorrow, and I'll trade more aggressively in this account once I change some hotkeys. Like if you look right here, I have the button set. That's by full. The buttons are reflective of some of the hotkeys I have. I can change this. I'm going to change some hotkeys to buy 30%, buy 60%. So that way I'm not burning up commissions, because I'm never going to make it burning up commissions. And this way I can get into, because what I made today in my main account is what I need to be making in this account in order to get it to $20,000. All right. Or 18,000, whatever it is I'm trying to get it to within 20 days. So this is day one, small profit. Which I didn't expect it to be too huge. I mean, I should have made more through that move, through this move right here. If I could have gotten that 757 for this move right, 757, 700 shares through this move right here, it could have been $1,500, maybe $2,100 through there. And so I could have made more money through there, but you know better, you do better. Hindsight's always 2020. Check me out tomorrow, and then I'll do another video about these throughout the week. The View app, my 14 EMA, my 9 EMA, and then my 200 EMA. All right. And what those mean, whenever you see those on some people's charts, what these are the indicators that people have on their charts. And then if you were wondering, I also have something over here. This chart looks significantly different with all these right here. I got this from a guy. If you ever taken the statistics, these are standard deviation channels, and they're we'll talk about it when I get there. So hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks. Bye.